side of more.
Welcome back to GWASOM, everybody.
Welcome back to GWASOM. Last episode of Danganronpa, we didn't finish the investigation.
We didn't, because I have a stupid job that I have to do, and it was late, and I had to go home and actually try to sleep.
Oh, phooey, if only we were full-time YouTubers.
If only.
Hashtag send this video to a friend to make us blow up.
Alright.
Anyways, now that we've told you to subscribe to GWASOM, what are we doing this time, man?
This time, we have to go back to the original scene of the crime.
Yes, we have a few more places to investigate, and you might notice that the timestamp on this video is very large. Because we have a strict schedule to keep here, so we're doing everything. The rest of Chapter 2 in this episode.
Indeed we are, and Hifumi is here for some reason.
What? No, we gotta start the episode with Hifumi?
I guess.
Let's get it done.
Ding, ding, ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
Oh, well, this will be a short episode then.
Great. Another stat increase for me.
Loser. Evidence? What did you find? I was like, why aren't you voicing him? Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet.
Of course not.
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Monokuma will probably do that for him.
Probably, yeah.
Are you sure about that? I guess I'm assuming it's a him.
So I guess,
There's
yeah.
equal ladies left.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What did she see?
Well,
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right?
Okay. Okay, so where's Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorms?
That's...
She was there, but at the same time, not there.
Is that how you spell where? For warehouse?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Have I been spelling warehouse wrong the entire
How have
time
you
I've
been
been alive?
spelling warehouse?
EAR.
No.
Maybe I just don't spell warehouse enough. I can't honestly remember times where I've used it in like literature.
Yeah, I guess it's not a commonly used thing for us.
What's it gonna be?
I don't know, but we're just gonna go.
Oh, we're not going to the warehouse.
We're not going to the warehouse. No, we'll go back in here.
Oh man, sometimes I forget that, you know, there's dead bodies in this game.
But, hey guys, there's a dead body here.
Hi, how's everyone going?
How's it going? Dude had a real complex about being
I
weak.
think we've talked to these guys.
I think so. All I need to do is get struck. Was this the same dialogue? from
Yeah, I
last
do
time?
remember she said that more than once. I'm pretty sure we've been over the whole like, oh, she had a weak complex.
Yeah. But she was a girl.
I don't know, man. Blah blah blah.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah.
So yeah, we already got the Chihiro's complex
Okay,
bullet.
so why?
It was
did-
the original scene of the crime.
Yeah, which
The
is...
word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. Just like in all those other genocide jack cases. At every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood.
Oh god.
Did you know that there's blood writing on the wall? Bloodlust?
Yeah. Okay. So why did you want to come back here, Makoto?
I could feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Yep.
Indeed. Yeah, I think
Indeed.
we've done all this.
We have.
Is there like a hint thing? Like what do I? Oh my gosh, sorry.
What was the button?
Well, there's tab I think shows you what you can investigate, but is there anything that shows us like what's our task right now? Nope.
No, this is all.
Because what were the areas he said to go to? Oh, maybe I should have looked this up.
Okay. Let's see.
Do you know where you're supposed to go?
He said go back to the original scene.
There was
of
a
the
few
crime.
places though. He listed a couple things at the end of the last episode.
He did?
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
Oh no!
I thought he was just like, I need to go back to the original scene.
He
of the
did,
crime.
but he listed a couple things.
Oh shoot.
We
okay.
usually do our research. That's on me. That's on me. I guess you can try to like find, like, don't just stand around.
Okay.
Try to find some stuff. I'm sure you'll run into things. What about the boys' locker room? This door leads out to the pool.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, I can go to the boys' locker room.
There's
That's
still
right.
more I need to check. Oh, there's more you need to check in here?
Oh, so I can't leave. What
Maybe
do you
chat
want me
with Kyoko?
to chat with Kyoko?
It's the bloodstained poster. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too.
Certainly.
A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this.
Okay, so that's all the same dialogue as last time.
Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
This is gonna be new.
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice.
Okay, One Piece?
You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly.
Okay.
Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Okay.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
Okay.
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then.
Okay.
And Chihiro's handbook is missing?
Yes, Makoto.
That's definitely worth worrying about.
Yes, Makoto.
Nice.
Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Okay.
One thing crossed my mind too. The sauna might have been.
The sauna?
I think he might have mentioned going to the sauna.
Okay.
Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope.
Yep.
The rope was used to prop her up in a crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug?
Okay, so strung up with a cord.
Wait a minute. Putting the pieces together, Connor?
That it's not a rope?
It's not a rope?
It's not a rope, yeah.
A plug? I guess not. Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head,
Yep.
which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her.
Oh, Lord.
That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right.
Yeah, well, everyone was originally killed with scissors, but I don't think the killer would have access to that right now.
Have we seen scissors at
We
all?
haven't seen scissors, no.
What does all this mean? Nice.
Status of the dead body has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro.
Yes.
And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at Genocide Jack case file one more time.
Okay, so
Now are you putting the pieces together?
go back to the library?
Yes.
Well, okay.
Who was the last one
Who was the last one in the library?
maybe have a rope like that that's not a rope but a plug?
Well, it's, what's his name? Byakuya.
Yeah, you remembered.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm sure there must still be... Oh, okay.
Boys'
I
locker
can't-
room?
Boys' locker room, I guess.
At least it won't let us leave.
Yeah, it won't let us, so we know there's still more to
Hmm.
look for. Okay. Let me...
Tornado, is that a boy band? Huh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado.
It is.
Somehow it doesn't quite fit in the boys' locker room.
You're right. Weren't they switched before as well? I swear the other poster was in here before.
Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boys band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched?
They could have been.
But if they were, why? For what reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms.
Okay.
Nice.
2 locker room posters has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Okay, anything else I should look at? There's a stain.
Ew, someone didn't make it to the toilet.
Yeah.
There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? I don't
Do we want to know?
think we want to know. Nice.
Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth.
Dude, if I saw a stain like that in the boys' locker room,
I'm good.
I'm out.
That's okay. So that leads to...
This would be the pool,
This
right?
is the pool. Is there anything in the pool that's interesting?
See, I'm starting to remember certain things, so I'm like trying not to give it all away. Hello?
Hello?
Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers.
Maybe.
Guess not.
All right. Great.
Nice.
Oh, we still got a coin.
You were useless. Have a coin.
Okay. So
All right.
That was that.
That was like the only thing we could look at.
That is literally the only thing in here. Okay.
Nice.
So
Quite literally nice.
Quite literally nice. We finished
So
that.
back to the library.
Yeah, back to the library. We've looked at everything in the boys' locker room.
Hey, Fumi, just stay here, please.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's what?
Okay, there's still more
Oh,
to
brother.
investigate.
Oh, the pad.
Should I talk to Hifumi again?
No, this is all the same.
No, this is all the same. Yeah, okay, another stat increase.
Oh, Hifumi.
Yeah.
What a time waste.
Let's go.
So I'm thinking the lock pad thing.
Yeah.
The girls' locker room card reader, but the door's unlocked now, so it's kind of pointless.
Okay. Not that.
The Gatling gun.
The gun?
Is that a real gun? Why
Yes,
is there something? Yeah, we've. It's dangerous and has nothing to do with it. Okay, all right.
All right. So back, I guess no, because we looked at everything.
Are we dumb? Yeah, because it wasn't letting you leave the girls' locker room.
Yeah, but
so
then
then it did.
Then it did.
Yeah,
so
maybe the thing of like floaties.
Maybe.
There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. There don't seem to be any kind of clues left. Why isn't it letting you leave?
Okay, it doesn't seem to be any kind of clues. Okay, so
what? Oh, the boys' pad thing.
Boys' pad, maybe, yeah.
The boys' locker room card reader, but the door's unlocked now, so it's kind of pointless.
Okay.
What?
Camera.
A surveillance camera. The mastermind must have been watching as Chihiro was killed. They know what's happened and still forcing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nope.
Genuinely at a loss here.
No clue.
Maybe go back into the boys' room? Did we look at everything?
We looked at everything that was
There was
in
only
there.
three
There was only
things,
three,
right?
Yeah.
But did we hit everything?
We
did. Okay, so there's two in the door. And
yeah.
it's definitely not the... Oh, monitor?
Monitor, I guess.
I doubt it,
Maybe,
but...
I doubt that's anything.
This is one of the monitors, Monokuma. Right now it's just showing the school crest.
Actually, it's a black screen.
Yeah. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me.
Yep.
What on earth?
Whoa. Notice, observe, okay.
Oh, no, that's just another camera.
Another camera, but I mean, maybe.
Maybe we did miss something in the girls' locker, but why would it let us leave?
Let us leave, yeah.
Man, this is really slowing us down. On what's supposed to be like finishing up the investigation really quickly.
Yeah, this was not that.
What the heck?
I'm gonna look at the poster
Hit the tab?
again now.
You already got the bullet for that though.
I did, but now that I've looked at the other poster, I'm wondering is there gonna be like new?
But you already got the truth bullet.
Yeah.
This is really strange. In the boys' locker room, popular boy band.
Okay, so they changed
blah, blah.
up the dialogue a little bit.
Could the posters have been switched?
Okay, so it's just the
Because
same thing.
you could look at them in any order, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. You?
There's a big blood stain on the dumbbell on the floor. The Monokuma file said the fader.
So this is the same as last time.
The dumbbell has to be the murder weapon.
Yep. Okay, we covered that.
Sakura, anything new?
Sakura, anything to say? Anything to add?
You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course. I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Okay, so this is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think the post? Oh.
Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
However, but there is something that's been bothering me about the locker
Okay,
room.
so this is what we missed.
Okay, this is it.
Wow, that's pretty bad that we missed that.
You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain.
Ah, so it's not a poop stain.
It's not a poop stain, it's a coffee
Coffee
stain.
stain that has been switched.
That has been weird. So she was killed in the boys' locker room.
Do we have evidence for that?
Why else would it be switched?
I guess, why wouldn't there be... Oh!
Because you
There's
would need...
blood stains, but then what about bloodlust here?
Because the killer's male. The killer is male.
It's not a female.
Kill her in the boys' locker room, but you can't know. So put her in the girls' locker room with her own like pass,
Right.
and then it's like, oh, the killer has to be female.
Oh, shoot! You've been owned. We just figured it out. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now. Yeah, we figured it out, guys.
We figured it out. Makoto, you saw that.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up.
But Makoto knows.
But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with?
Nice!
Okay, disappearing stain. All right, now let's talk to Mondo just to be safe. Again,
Yeah,
okay,
that's just the weakness.
Same thing. All right.
Yeah!
Okay, so... Yeah, we still have to go back to the library.
We do, yeah. Okay, so leave the girls' locker room.
That is a pretty big piece of the puzzle, though.
That is a big, yeah, because things being switched.
Just like the first trial.
Just like the first trial, now we can leave. That was the thing we needed, so...
Off to the library.
Off to the library.
And remember, you can fast travel, but you're on the same floor.
I'm on
so.
the same floor. Would it still be fast?
That's right, I think... No, that's a classroom, okay.
It's a classroom. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay.
Perfect. Byakuya, you still in here? He's like, oh no, don't come in! He'd be in the archives.
Not here, but he
was in the archives, right?
He would be in the archives. So let's come take a look in here.
We basically just need to find out...
He's not here.
Oh. We just need to look at that box, I think, that had the cable in it.
This one. Yeah, there was something...
The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before.
Okay, so someone came in here, took the extension cord.
Oh? But we don't...
We don't...
Oh, maybe we have to investigate the extension cord that's outside.
Maybe.
The desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed that thing from over here and put it over there. It sure is dark over there. What? So yeah, exit and see if we can investigate the...
Yeah. Oh, he also wants to look at the
files
again.
Files, yeah.
So let's look at the files.
It's a document about the secret council. Yeah, that's not the
that
one.
shelf. I think it was the shelf.
I want to take another look at the Genocide Jax cases file.
Yeah.
I know it was around here somewhere.
Yes.
Huh? It's gone!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Someone took it.
Did someone take it out of the archive?
Yes.
Yes. But the only one who would do something like that... I can't think of anyone but Byakuya.
It is pointing to Byakuya. Alright, well I guess good to leave. And we should see if we can...
Do we try to see what that extension cord looks like? There's a thick layer of dust upon... Oh.
Nope, just the dust. Maybe there's some kind of clue?
Guess not.
Nope, okay. Alright, so...
There's still more I need to check in this area.
In this area...
What?
You...
Well, that's the letter. Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school.
Yeah.
And what's more, it didn't even it didn't even happen recently. Apparently it closed down over a year ago. The mastermind probably took over the abandoned school in order to start this killing game.
Yes.
Which explains why there aren't any other students here, because it's not a real school. And there are these serious issues that forced the school to close down in the first place. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Baby?
The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out, yeah, this is all like grand
This is
story
all,
stuff.
yeah, just like, whoa.
The overarching story.
What the heck is going on? Okay.
What about the plug? Yeah, what else can you investigate here? The lamp? Maybe the lamp.
The lamp?
Because you investigated the desk, but let's
Yeah.
investigate the lamp. The lamp won't turn on.
Oh.
Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here.
Okay.
But last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Yeah, I think we figured it out.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord.
Okay, there we go. So we're missing the extension cord.
But there's no extension cord here now.
Okay.
I wonder if... Nice!
Library desk lamp has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
That's gotta be, like... We just gotta find Byakuya.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, so let's take a look.
Where
The
is
map.
Mr... There's an exclamation point there. Archive.
Archive.
That's where we were. Oh,
Library. Okay, so that's where we were.
where would Byakuya have gone? This is the frustrating part, because, like, you remember all these little details,
Yeah.
but the big important stuff, it tends to slip my mind.
So
Oh, we had to go to her. Let's
we have to
try
go-
her first.
Yeah, let's go to select. Well, let's go to the. Can I find
You have to. It has to say go in order for you to.
Oh yeah. Okay, I can't.
There you go.
There we
You
go.
can go
Okay,
there.
I can go there. Go back. Go back. There we go. All right.
And she's in the warehouse, which I think is right here.
Right here. Let's check that out.
Goodness, there's so much to investigate.
Whoa. Okay. Hello.
Hi,
Celeste. Hi.
Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life.
I
From
suppose.
food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
What case?
What? I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then did you find something? Very well, I will tell you and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
Okay.
What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Okay.
Oh.
What are you doing out this late?
Hi, voice acting.
Oh.
Oh, I was just... Are you planning to go exercise,
Did we
perhaps?
nailed their voices? I think we've been doing pretty good with their voices.
What? How did you know? Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Busted!
Oh, you're right. Thanks.
How dare you
Well,
exercise?
I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Okay.
She stuffed her jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes.
I assumed
indeed.
she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. Joker?
Damn.
You get what you deserve!
Get what you deserve.
So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Nice!
All right, Celeste's account.
Are we done here?
All right, I think we're.
Try leaving? Yeah.
Okay.
So then we just have to find Byakuya.
Byakuya, and then there was an exclamation point over Hina. I wonder if that's.
I think that's just like places. Like there are people here.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Maybe? I don't
I'm
know.
gonna check just to be safe.
Wasn't Hina with Toko?
Hina. Nope, she's
Oh,
here.
Hina's not with Toko. Okay.
Hina is right here.
Oh, hi, Hina. How's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
Wow. You left her?
My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating.
She's like killed everyone.
Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of
A
course.
donut, of course.
Of course. What else would I
Duh.
be eating?
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Really?
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret.
Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm sure the last thing she
Yeah,
was
me-
thinking was, oh, I wish I had more donuts.
Me on my deathbed be like, I should have ate more donuts.
Should have tried.
I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Well, you didn't.
Well, that's on you.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? What a loser.
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Because girls have cooties.
Of course, yeah.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah,
Yep,
totally.
it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Dun dun dun. Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Okay, so further...
The boys' locker
The
room?
boys' locker room, yeah, where it's
Ooh.
like she preferred the company of the boys.
Uh-oh. I guess it might have been fine if because Mondo was like, hey, let's train or whatever.
That's why I'm still leaning on like
You
the
think,
Mondo theory, because I'm like, well, he was like, let's train
get
together,
training, and
yeah.
then I think he saw like an opportunity.
Maybe, yeah. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally
No.
fine with the opposite sex?
I mean, maybe not like typical, but
Not typical, but,
weird, I wouldn't say.
Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
Eh? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Nice.
Aoi's account. Okay, so we definitely did.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Under half an hour.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Wow. Okay, so I'm assuming this is gonna be like 2.5 hours, if I had to guess.
Probably.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
You guys are taking way too long.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Oh,
the
God.
class trial.
Here we go.
All right.
Where to meet, right?
Yup.
Yep.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Yep.
Buckle up, folks. See you soon.
All right.
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin.
What? Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin?
Oh, I don't know which one.
What?
The red door is right through here. I don't know where, though. I just can't find it. ...
Where's the red door?
There it is. Okay, here we go. Oh my
All
gosh.
right.
I love these trials, man.
All right, let's.
Hi,
oh,
everybody.
God.
Wow, it does not
Hello.
look as. Oh. Ahem. So, is everyone ready to what? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Well, yeah, someone's dead upstairs.
Yeah, Chihiro.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Kyoko?
Yeah, Toko's not here.
Or I guess I
oh,
just.
shoot, yeah.
She's locked in her room.
She's locked in her room.
She's like, no, guys.
Guys, please, please.
And Toko is.
Do you know? You
you
captured
not know
us.
who
How do you not know? You really don't remember?
This guy's been so useless.
Come on.
Kidding! I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job?
I don't know that you're in the position to call anybody a nut job.
Yeah, you're
Monokuma.
probably the most nuttiest job we've
I-
ever seen.
Yeah.
She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
Oh.
What are you gonna
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
You have fun with that, Monokuma.
All right, and just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared dragging Toko behind him. Hi.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around.
Oh.
Terrible! You're terrible!
Ah. Phew. So now everyone's here, right?
I think so.
Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down
All right.
there. Shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki! Chihiro Monica Fujisaki! She was so gentle, so calm, so meek. Nobody had any problems with her. And yet, someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Someone standing in this room! I guess that is what, yeah. And the
Yeah.
murder's one of us.
One of us.
Someone standing right here.
The imposter is among us.
Dude, I've seen gameplay of Among Us these days. You can continue.
Okay.
You can continue. I don't think there's really any... Why are you talking to people?
I don't know. Fucking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up?
Yeah, let's just go.
Let's just go into the...
Oh. Yep, here we go. I thought you clicked on Mondo again.
No,
But yeah, I've seen gameplay of... Oh, hi.
Yes.
Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. Let me talk about Among Us, people. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. Holy crap. With every step toward, I could feel my heart beating, starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating.
Yeah, I don't think there's much room for talking during a visual novel.
Oh. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. I'm sorry. Until finally...
Alright, do you want to say, I will not click on any dialogue for it. Get your piece
No,
out.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Okay, that's fair.
Among Us looks weird now. That's all I'd say. It looks very different. It came to a sudden stop. Hi. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
No.
No. Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good, good. You're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then, let's get this show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
Okay.
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith,
Good lord,
a
Makoto.
deadly class trial. I love the idea that, like,
Yes, save.
he's just freaking out in his head. Like, he's making the motions and stuff in his head.
Yeah.
All right, you want to set your skills and stuff, or?
Alright, set skills.
So you have to click on these.
I do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Unless you have to, like, find the ones that you've unlocked.
Have I unlocked any skills?
You've been unlocking skills as you do your dates. So, there you go. Like,
Okay.
the focus gauge decreases more slowly during concentration and fever time.
Okay, well yeah, I'll take
You might as well equip the ones you have. That took
Might as
5
well.
skill points.
Okay, that's fine.
Melodious voice increases damage to opponent when the statement is destroyed. Effective during bullet time battle.
I guess, yeah. We'll
So
take
that you
up.
have 5 left.
Yep.
Increases bullet capacity. Effective during the bullet time battle.
Sure.
Sure. All right, you're capped.
Sure, and I think that's all I have.
That's all you had
so
anyways.
Might as well, yeah. Okay, now
Cool.
how do I get back out?
Probably escape.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Finish preparations.
All right,
Unless, like,
I think we're
I was
good.
gonna say, was there anything you wanted to go over again?
No. I should be fine.
All rise.
let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Yeah, we get
Yeah.
a bit of a voice acting break.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
Here
then
we all
I'll
die.
punish
Everybody dies.
besides the blackened.
Besides! That's so high.
Everyone else will graduate.
I was reading something where,
Okay then.
I don't know if this is a
So,
spoiler.
first off,
but I was reading something about Monokuma's voice actor
Okay.
and how there was a
let's talk
certain
about the murder
thing
weapon.
that made him, like, he got hurt. Like, his
Oh,
voice acting.
yeah.
So I try to be careful.
That's fair, yeah.
First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow.
Well, we know.
Dun 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 dun.
We know what that was.
So you have to make your argument. Does this all come? You remember how to do
I remember this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Locker room dumbbell.
It's your only bullet. You just got to figure out where it goes.
Fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yeah, that's
true.
probably it. Oh, okay.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
The killer
So you were gonna, like, say, oh yeah, it was the locker room dumbbell.
What kind of blunt instrument could it
The
have?
locker room dumbbell.
I bet it
Dude.
was an iron
Yep.
pipe.
No.
Oh, you missed.
No, I missed it. No, you have to wait for the one that's wrong,
Yeah.
right?
Well, you're finding contradictions, but you're also, like, backing things up and stuff, right?
Oh, see, no, the first one was all about, like,
Yeah,
the
it's contradictions. It's
Yeah.
contradictions.
Yeah,
Chihiro.
okay.
I remember you can speed through things if you need to.
Which
It
button was that
appears
again?
it was a head wound.
Space slows it down.
To the
Oh,
Monokuma
okay, well, I don't want to use
The
that.
killer used a blunt instrument.
But you probably will on the one that you need to hit because it's the iron pipe.
Yeah.
So when that starts
that goes-
crawling,
An iron pipe.
it was the iron pipe.
No!
Where was there? There was no iron
There
pipe.
was never an iron pipe, dude.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was
Yeah.
covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Okay.
We
As
never
far
figured
as
that
I'm
out.
concerned,
We did not,
there's
no.
no mistake and
But I
no
mean-
room for
It's a good
doubt.
opening argument. Let's lay the ground.
Yep.
You know,
Feel like
definitely the dumbbell.
Here are the
Looked
facts.
at her head wound.
Of course she did.
Yeah, it's a murder investigation.
That's so creepy.
You're one to talk, Hifumi.
Yeah.
Dot.
It's just like-
She's like, I don't even care about you, Hifumi.
I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
okay.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
Oh,
Do
are you
you
right?
now?
Are you right,
Do
Togami?
you now?
Mr. Byakuya Togami?
Chihiro's killer is
Dude, do you think
He's gonna say Genocide Jack,
Okay.
probably.
the fiendish serial
Yeah.
killer, Genocide Jack.
All right.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna be like, what?
Let's dive into it then. Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. No way he would have killed someone. Did he really kill Chihiro?
Genocide Jack would never kill anyone.
Oh, a new element has been added to the periodic table. What?
I'd like to hear a new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you like to?
You should probably,
Yeah, let me
because I don't
refresh.
remember exactly.
Yeah.
Lines of white noise. That now I remember. Now I remember.
Will appear to disrupt your reactions.
Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines.
Oh, okay. So if I shoot them, they're not gonna.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. There's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. Okay. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease. So take careful aim when you have your silencer out.
So I'm pretty sure it's like a click,
It's like
and
click,
then like
click.
you have it affected or
Okay.
equipped rather.
Yeah. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white
Oh!
noise won't appear at all.
What did you pick?
Not gentle.
Not gentle.
Not
Okay.
gentle.
I think I recommended you pick gentle, but you didn't.
No. No, I'm not playing gentle. In which case you can forget about well, I didn't pick gentle, so I need to remember that. So thank you.
Okay, let's see if you can get the hang of it. I think it's like pink lines of dialogue
Okay.
that'll just kind of like float around.
The culprit is Genocide
Yeah, I see.
Jack.
Yeah.
So if you hit the silencer,
Seriously, yeah.
maybe you can practice on a few of these just because it's probably gonna get in your way.
Why?
Did you hold
What
it?
makes it impossible?
You have to hold
I'm
it?
pretty sure you have to hold it. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
There's just no proof for it.
I think there is, though.
Oh!
I think there is.
Who needed the? You didn't even need the silence.
No, it didn't.
It didn't get in the way.
Didn't get in the way.
Might know one reason he could be involved.
Is that right?
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
Byakuya took
Guess
them
it's
though.
some kind of
Yeah.
confidential
Oh my
file
gosh, I
the
yawned,
police
I'm
put
sorry.
together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
Yeah, why would a
Probably
file?
more trouble than
Yeah,
it's
why
worth.
was there a file
so let's
in the
forget
archives?
about that for now.
I do still find it weird that like high-end murder cases are being stored in a high school. Although we kind of talked about that.
Case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
And what would those be?
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of
Yes.
every murder.
Bloodlust.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Boob lust.
Hifumi, that's you.
It's actually bloodlust.
Hifumi and
Is the
you've watched a little bit of My Hero Academia,
and
right?
it's
Yeah.
something that
Little
is
grape
never
kid?
made public.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're brothers.
Probably, yeah.
Never
One
made
more.
public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Sure, I'll tell them.
The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know. If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the positioning of the body.
Yeah, it's how the victim was
got it.
positioned.
I got it!
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Not detention.
Other
Suspend.
than the killer,
Yes.
the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Yeah.
So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
There's only
Unless it
one
was
possible
Genocide Jack.
answer
It's
I
got to be
can think of.
Genocide Jack.
It's because the culprit in this case
Oh
is
man.
the real
So then
Genocide Jack.
the trial is going to be about.
Fucking way.
No way!
Interesting. So the trial is going to be about like who,
Jack
Who is Genocide
one
Jack?
of us?
and
Yes.
you think it's
I'm pretty sure it's
Toko.
Mondo.
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Yeah. Oh.
What? Oh, because the split personality.
Oh, okay,
He's
okay.
going off of that.
Okay.
Yeah, because of a freak out episode.
Genocide
But I don't
Jack's
buy it.
true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, it'd be kind of. Sheepers. Chill. We need to kick Hifumi out of these
Yeah,
things.
could someone kill Mifumi?
And he's next to Makoto. Yeah, can Hifumi die in chapter 3, please?
Wait, hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Toko has like bloodophobia.
Bloodophobia.
What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
And no, he's going off the
Another
they
riddle.
suspect it's someone.
So we're gonna have to disprove that.
Yeah.
Complicated.
It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko.
Yeah.
The answer is she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? Oh, boy, it's non-stop, or is it a Hangman? Yeah.
Hangman's Gambit.
So you gotta click on your letters. So, what are we trying to make here?
What are we trying to make here?
Hmm.
H-I... Oh, shoot.
Maybe just start picking.
S.
There's an S. Okay, S. Oh wait, no, it. I think it's gonna fill it in with like.
Oh, shoot.
Well, go through the letters and
L.
yeah, miss. Oh, okay.
Okay, did miss.
Oh, what's another word for like multiple personalities and like kind of freakazoidal?
Oh, I need a C again.
Yep.
Give me C.
You have to. Yep. There you go.
There we go.
And then.
Yeah, Z.
Z. Yeah.
Z.
Double. Come on.
Double.
Go. There you go.
God,
It's got to
okay.
be like red. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and then O.
Nice.
There we go.
Schizo.
So that's
Now I understand.
that's probably not correct anymore.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sorry, guys, if that's an offensive term, I don't know. I'm pretty sure people understand. Like it's a video game.
It's a game from like how long ago?
2010?
2010, 14, 15 years ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
I read that somewhere in the file too.
You did. Or the police suspected it.
Yeah.
What did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah, they didn't confirm it. It was just
But
suspicion.
still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Miss Fuka. Oh yeah, he respects her a lot.
Yeah.
Perfectly acceptable.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
I don't know that it's proof enough.
She did kind of freak out.
She freaked out a lot.
The only thing that shows Toko that could have had a split personality, it has to do with her behavior.
Yeah. Her behavior changed.
Yeah. She arrived late.
She arrived late.
Split personality, you arrived late.
Totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back.
Good job.
Good
Good boy. Do you want a cookie?
Boy treat.
Do you want a prize, boy? Right.
Oh,
That's
God,
right.
yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm fine. Yeah.
I hate how well you do that.
Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
Are you dead, boy?
Yeah.
Oh.
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
Oh, right. Taka.
Funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely
Yeah, I knew they were gonna lean into this, but that feels like such a red herring to me.
It is early in the trial, right?
Yeah.
We kind of just started.
Where I'm like, no.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention,
It's
once she
wet.
regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
That's
In
true.
other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood, and one that obviously can.
Is that enough to be like, she's definitively Genocide Jack, though?
I don't think so.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
That's the thing, though, is that her other, like, hypothetically, her other personality wouldn't necessarily know about the other one. Like,
No. About, like, Toko?
About, like, Toko wouldn't necessarily know about Genocide Jack.
Toko or, like, the split?
Well, Toko,
If we're going
like,
with...
Toko wouldn't know about...
Okay,
the other,
yeah.
Alright, won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend.
It could be that she's just
She locked
paranoid,
herself in
like...
her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her.
What?
What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
What?
Huh?
Last night, just before
Did he know?
Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me...
You decided to leave this out while we were talking earlier?
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any
It's like a
time.
little pocket elf. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
This is way
And
too
that
obvious.
trepidation is
It's,
what
it's really early in the trial, right? Like,
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Toko?
Right?
Everything is so anime. I love it.
Said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Well, if he has to.
He has to in this
I mean, like,
case.
come on.
Like, it's...
You can't really blame him.
I can't believe you lied.
Okay, you need...
have only yourself to blame.
Not helping.
You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
Antagonizing her.
Is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Wait, isn't it? Okay, I feel like she's gonna pass out.
Yeah.
Promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
Oh, so he, like, knows.
He knows.
The way he's talking, it's not like he's theorizing, it's like he's revealing it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise,
What?
you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
Don't kill anyone, and I'll go out with you.
Do I have to tell you? I never said that.
What?
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
Well, no, hold on. Even if it is like a split thing, he's being pretty mean to Toko.
Yeah, okay, so she's pretty convinced that...
Or does he have her convinced?
Or does he have her convinced? Is he
But
just
your
like...
efforts were useless.
And it would be pretty convenient
What
for
a
the killer
disappointment.
to
Yeah.
convince the person that has a split personality.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Well,
Oh, maybe
the
Bianca.
opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person?
Oh, don't do that.
Don't mean.
Ooh.
Don't do that. Toko's bodily suddenly lunged backwards. A thud, a huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Hello there. Is it me you were hoping
Genocide
to see?
Jill.
Yo!
What the heck?
What the heck is going on here?
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend.
The ultimate murderous fiend.
Let's go with Genocide Jill.
What the fuck is this?
Oh.
What happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality.
So
One of them happens to be a serial killer. You should turn.
I still don't buy it.
you don't buy it?
No.
You don't buy that Toko's Genocide Jack?
No,
Even though, like-
I buy that
Okay.
Toko's Genocide Jack, but I don't buy that Toko did this.
Okay. Oh. See, you nailed that earlier. I was sitting here like, man, that's freaky. Okay, so.
Sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
Oh, that's not the saying.
I don't think
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes.
Thank you, Sakura.
Is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Oh?
Yep.
That's what she said earlier.
That is what she
Has a
said
top
earlier.
and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun.
This must have been so much fun for her to record.
Probably.
Oh, this would have been a blast. That'd be so cool to voice in like a Danganronpa style game one day. This is the murderous fiend Genocide Jack? This is beyond insane. This is a great deal. Only at Arby's.
Can I ask you a question? What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation.
Did we?
What are your
Like the
thoughts
big
on
like Monokuma?
I think
Did anyone
so. I think someone brought that up
Really?
at some
Okay,
point. Where
that,
it's
like,
I wonder-
Genocide Jack?
It was like early in the game, but
Oh, that's right. When we first
Yeah.
heard the term Genocide Jack.
yeah, they were like, oh, it's probably
Could have
him.
been, yeah, it could be this.
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind
What?
of all masterminds.
That's not an answer to this, so no, you're
Yeah.
not.
Okay. That. Whoa, gotcha.
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Again, you're one to talk, buddy.
Police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Oh, he means like in general they're
In general,
useless.
they're just useless.
Pain,
Yeah.
right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The
she's
act
got a
of
point.
living itself.
Kind of making a lot of sense over there.
Just kidding again.
Oh, she's one
Oh.
of those people. Just kidding. Like slanders your whole family. Just kidding.
Fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
Motive?
I was gonna say, what's the motive?
To kill, like a serial killer is just
kill.
to kill.
But also, well, okay, you look back, just to pause here for a second.
Yeah, sure.
You look back at the file, all the victims were male.
True.
So why
yeah.
change up the MO now?
There's plenty of guys
There's
to kill
plenty of
here.
guys
and
left to
clearly
kill here.
age wasn't a thing. There was a
Yeah.
14-year-old, for goodness sake.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. So I don't know that the motive lines up.
unless there's something to do with the motive that Monokuma, which Byakuyo's about to unpack.
Maybe, yeah, probably.
Because what was the motive this time? Embarrassing secrets and
Embarrassing
memories?
secrets and memories.
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that
They're just in the background, yeah.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
And Toko does know. So
Toko
she's got
does
the-
know clearly that she
Can never
has the
have
other
that
personality.
side of herself exposed.
So the motive would have been... But that would have been Toko's motive.
That would have been
Not
Toko's
genocide.
yeah, so
genocide Jill or whatever we're calling her
it's
now. Like,
not gonna care.
Wouldn't
yeah.
care.
No.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Yeah, no, I don't buy it.
But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it,
Oh.
I'm not the culprit.
Yep. Thank
And you know, why wouldn't a serial killer?
Yeah,
be
a
like,
serial
yeah,
killer
that
would
was
be
me.
like, yeah, me.
Yeah, totally. And you're all next, by the way.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
So the real culprit's probably like sweating bullets right
Sweating
now.
bullets, yeah, because, well, okay, we look at it. Someone else did have access to those files. They could look at the Genocide Jack files and be
True.
like, I can pin this.
Did everyone have access to the archives?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
I
So
think
it's-
everyone could just go in there and...
It's not like, oh, who would have known, you know,
Yeah,
how to do a
exactly.
genocide Jill kill.
Yeah, we can just...
Kill Jill?
Kill Jill?
The sequel to Kill Bill 2025?
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us
Kind
to
of.
Kind of.
Why would a serial killer lie about their, like...
Say, you monster!
Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said. I need to get some more details out of all this.
Right. Okay.
Bubba-da, bubba-da, bubba-da.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Time to get your argument on.
Yep. Status of the dead
Still
body.
just the one bullet.
Still just the one bullet, yeah.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
So status of the dead body, that would mean like the hang up, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Not. Ooh, wait. Bing. It doesn't
Oh.
completely match.
No, that's wrong. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not perfect.
It's not a perfect 1-to-1.
Where are
the methods of murder?
Why don't you think it's the same? I don't want to give it to
Oh,
you.
because all the previous victims were male.
Yeah.
So serial killers, like, then this is just from me
Yeah.
in real life watching like crime shows and all
Sure.
that.
You watch
They-
a lot of that horror
yeah,
stuff, right?
They
So-
have a very specific MO.
Yep.
And they don't really break from it.
Haven't scientists and like crime detectives linked serial murders with like OCD and stuff a little bit, where it's like there's a method to their
a little
madness?
bit. There's definitely like a pattern.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty strict pattern. Like,
because the other thing that was missing from this one that we kind of talked about already, scissors, right?
Scissors.
All the other ones had scissors at the scene. This
Yeah.
one did not.
Which that could be just the case of don't
Didn't
have
have
access
any.
to that. But changing up the sex of who you're
When there's plenty of dudes.
Doesn't really add
No,
up.
It doesn't.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Her name's Genocide Jill.
Yeah. Duh.
Duh, guys.
Different person.
Obviously.
You don't know?
I love how her tongue grows like 5 inches.
It just keeps going.
Well then, human garbage!
Oh.
Let me tell you!
Oh, you're just gonna. Okay,
Ah,
yeah.
well, that wasn't very nice. I'm not human garbage.
I murder with passion and conviction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very
Yeah.
particular way
You're
of...
on to this.
Yeah.
No, cool scissors too, by the way.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Kill la Kill?
No, I've not
It's really
seen that.
short. It's like 18 episodes, I think, and it's really cool.
I should watch that.
It's you can let this go. I'll finish that in between.
Chihiro. It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Duh.
This is no creation of mine.
Kill la Kill is a show about like
rephrase that.
superpowered
In a way
clothing.
that maybe makes
Oh,
more sense.
Yeah, it's
interesting.
kind of cool.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
One of them, we're stuck in a school. Genocide Jack only kills outside. In the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and the stomach. You'll see a clear difference.
Probably the victim's fatal injury.
Ah,
I would assume.
stabby with
Yeah.
scissors.
For one, the cause of death is different.
I guess if we're bringing up differences, you know, we might as well bring up the fact that even if it was
All the victims
just
were
a lack
killed
of
the same
scissors,
way.
Yeah. Still.
it's still different,
According
right?
to
Still
the
different.
case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
A pair of
But
froggets.
Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Oh, yes.
I'm so glad I figured
I
that
agree.
out.
I'm so smart.
I'm so smart for figuring that
It's
out.
strange for someone who kills the same
I hate
way
it,
without
Fumi.
That's so
to
bad.
suddenly change their method.
I'm actually shocked he lasts
One
this
more
long.
conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
With the food references.
Please stop comparing killing people to cooking. So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
How?
That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, all other victims were stabbed through their hands.
They certainly were.
Here, you'll see a clear difference.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, what was used
Yes.
to suspend her.
because
Yeah.
they've tied her up
Tied her up.
Killer
Yeah.
used
instead
to
of stabbing her up.
Yeah.
They used some kind of rope to
You
hang
know-
her up by her wrist.
He's like setting it up to be a rope that he's like, except it's not a rope.
It's not really a rope.
What is your point?
In all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Yeah. And what was that, Makoto? Could you tell us? I just don't know.
Pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
Oh!
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Especially, did she go to like a custom scissor place and go, I'm looking to like kill everyone, like people? Can we get some special scissors?
Can I get about 50 of this specific scissor? Okay.
You know what? Are you paying for it?
You're paying for it, sure.
The customer's always right.
So naturally, I'm very picky about the tools I use.
It's funny.
You know what else?
I don't like Toko as a character.
Yeah.
Genocide Jill is one of my favorites in Danganronpa. She's so cool.
Two differences, but he's wrong.
Cool might be the wrong word. She's so wacky, right? Like so bombastic. Big Mac.
Big Mac, there's actually
my
one
God.
more difference. Huh?
Wait, what?
Huh? I know there's one more difference.
My word,
Oh, you do?
you really didn't
It's
notice?
the victims.
Take a
It's
look
the
at
male.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all male.
Yep, sorry.
I keep waiting for them to bring that up. I'm like, are they just not going to
Just glossing over the fact
Yeah.
that, you know, she killed a
There's
a girl.
pattern there just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that.
Not necessarily a bad word. It's just the internet. Anyways, let's see. There was a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims and Chihiro didn't fit it?
Yep.
If you look at the names of every victim, what you'll notice is they're all hard to say for an English speaker. I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't.
Was her lover?
Yo! Genocide Jill shipped Chihiro.
Chihiro was a girl?
Aha.
Bullseye, right on the money.
Ooh.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They all had penises.
Yep.
Ken had. Oh, I don't want to ruin all these names again. I'm sorry. There was a lot of Japanese men.
Yeah.
and boys.
They were all guys?
Thank you. Wow. Hakagare just in there with the absolute most.
Adorable little men.
Oh.
I can't believe I said it. I'm so
Oh.
embarrassed.
Okay.
I guess it's a bit of a.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I'm a man. Oh.
I'm just a full throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it.
I've been waiting for this.
Genocide Jill is a yaoi
Yeah.
piece.
No, that's like actually a thing.
Actually, yeah.
She likes yaoi. It's so. I've been waiting for this.
Now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam.
So since
Yaoi fan.
not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
Again with the food?
With the food
Too much
references?
passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
Yeah, they're kind of like we were saying, right?
Clearly
Patterns are
explained
very
your
specific.
philosophy. But that's not all there is to it.
Oh?
It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Not for someone like that.
I don't think so, yeah.
Not for someone like
Okay. It's funny to see, like, Genocide Jill dissing others when Toko is kind of like, oh, you dissed me, oh my gosh.
Oh no, you're so mean.
Reason as petty as mere survival.
Oh, well, good to know.
If by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement?
Oh, true.
It would make me the obvious suspect.
Yeah, exactly.
That does make some amount of sense.
It does. Some.
Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prize.
There you go.
Yeah.
Who would go out
There's
of
your
his way
scissors
to use a
thing.
big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
She probably couldn't even do the dumbbell.
Maybe you
Yeah.
used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors.
Oh, they're actually talking about it.
Yeah.
Any scissors? I don't just use
Okay,
any
no, so it's
scissors.
very split. Like, I need
can't
to use
be, yeah.
my weapon.
Gotta be mine. Ricardo worked hard on making those, and I gotta use them.
Yep.
Whatever.
I don't know who Ricardo is, but now I'm imagining Ricardo is her scissors maker.
Yep, there you go.
Are you
Or
sure
scissor
about
maker?
that?
Scissor maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scissors always confuses me because, oh,
Oh, she has them.
oh, I love this art, man. So cool.
She's fully equipped.
Oh, she's fully equipped.
I can kill anywhere, anytime. time.
Yep.
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
I love it. I love it. It's so creepy.
I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
But it's not a rope, guys.
It's
Everyone's
an
like,
extension cord.
Everyone's like, what?
Like, huh?
Why does that matter? He's like, it's not a rope. Extension cord.
The body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only there was a file someone could have stumbled upon.
Literally anyone.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. There is one person.
Who would know?
Ooh. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Who would that be?
Select someone?
Select someone.
Someone who would know? Sayaka!
Sayaka!
She was psychic!
Oh, he's looking... It was Junko!
I mean, technically speaking, from what we have right now, it's Byakuya. Because he's spent the most time in the library.
He's the only one that we know for sure
Yeah.
knew about the Genocide Jack cases before.
So,
yeah.
it's him.
It's probably him right now.
Right now, it's him.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
Shut up. Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
He's like,
Plus,
stop talking. Everyone
you've
looks
already
around.
looked through
They're
the
like, well, what do we do
Genocide
now?
Jack before this all happened, hadn't you?
Oh. ... You finally stopped talking yourself. Huh?
Suddenly, the stopping of the talking is on the other mouth. ... He's very quiet. What?
The killer so hard
He's trying to throw off the case.
He wanted to pin the crime on
I mean, he was pretty... He was the first to accuse someone.
He was.
to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it.
You know what else?
Glasses man
The extension cord.
The extension cord as well, yeah. So, maybe.
Mondo might be safe from your
Mondo.
suspicion now.
He might be, yeah.
Will be... Oh.
I see.
Wait, hold on. In my head, Taka and Mondo's broship, I thought we were accusing... I'm like, oh no, he's gonna be so sad. But it wasn't Byakuya that he was broship.
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Well, I mean, you've always been a bit of an asshole.
Always, yeah.
Thinking about it now.
Suspicious? When did he start acting
You were
suspicious?
acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Was it?
Was it, though?
And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Well, he was like needle
Okay, so he
nose.
was like, hey, let's go check this
guys,
out.
what's going on in here?
We should check this out, just cuz.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
You're a pervert!
The boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
Okay, just because you can call out our accusations before we say them doesn't clear you of suspicion.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
But wait, what?
How
Hold
would-
on! Whoa!
How would you know that, though, before we went in there?
Dude, you're throwing!
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
There's something very...
Yeah, we immediately
Yeah.
saw that.
Okay then, what's so strange about it?
Oh, you're not gonna call it out this time?
Share with the rest of the class.
Dude, I hope
Okay,
it,
I
I kind of
will.
hope it's him now.
Yeah.
There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added to the periodic table. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
Tony Stark is riding this periodic table to its end.
A truth flashback.
What? I actually don't remember this.
If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot.
Oh!
This memorized phrase can
Yes!
only be shot once as a single truth
Yes.
bullet.
So while the scrolling is happening,
Okay.
there's certain times where you have to like suck the words as a truth bullet and be like,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna use what you said against you.
Okay, if you shoot the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case.
Yeah, I love this.
When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't you? In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Well then, good luck and have fun.
It's so cool because it really makes you think, like, do I have all the evidence? Or
Yeah.
is the evidence in the... That's the, Phoenix Wright-esque?
Yeah.
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Yeah,
But he was acting weird... How?
If you're presented
Now we're
with the
looking
opportunity
what to
check
suck
out
and
the
what to
girls'
shoot.
locker
Yes.
room, you
Yo,
absolutely
genocide Jill over there. Calm down.
Any guy.
The victim was Chihiro,
Whoa.
who was a girl.
That was...
So, of
How do
course,
I have
So
to
you have to
hold
hold
down?
hold the shoot button
Okay.
There was
to
no time
to
for
suck.
pointless distractions. What's
You really
so
want to make sure
strange
you
about
suck
that?
Byakuya's statement there
You
really
wish
well.
you'd taken me with you.
What?
What was that for? Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realized there's a clear contradiction there.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense how we could have known before we'd even found it.
Yep.
Okay, I need to make that contradiction clear.
You do. Okay, so
You could just say it.
You could just say it, yeah.
Be like, hey, how would he have known?
Okay, before we found the body, yeah, we
He
know
was
that.
acting weird...
And then...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls'
Hifumi-
locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
Here we
The
go.
victim was Chihiro.
Suck! So now you have the victim was
The
Chihiro.
victim was
Check the
Chihiro.
girls'
And then you
locker
can
room
use it in
first.
any
There
of
was no
these
time
loops
for
one
pointless
time.
distractions.
Okay. Gotcha.
So it might not be
What's so
something that's coming
strange
up.
about
I
that?
think it's actually something...
I wish
I think it might be the one that Hina said.
Okay, so just like...
Maybe, but
that.
she did say a couple things. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've seen this.
Okay, so we've seen this, but we've sucked that up, so...
Now, Hina
You
says...
said Byakuya
Yeah,
was
there we
acting
go.
kinda
Boom.
weird.
Boom! What? What?
what?
That is the contradiction, right? I guess not?
Need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there
Okay, so
somewhere.
What is the
So,
speed
you
up
said
button? Is it like
Byakuya was
shift?
acting kind of weird before we found the body.
No.
Try
But
control.
he was acting weird.
Yeah,
If
there we
you're
go.
presented with the opportunity,
And space is to slow it
The
down.
victim
was Chihiro.
Was
Chihiro. And now we can speed through
We can
this.
speed through
There was no
this.
time
So
for
do I have to suck that up and then
with you.
go back?
No, you still have the bullet.
Yeah, I
When you
still,
get
I
around
still have
here.
the bullet, yeah.
So the victim was here, but it wasn't this.
It wasn't
Byakuya was
this.
acting kinda weird
So we
before
have to
found the
wait.
body. But he was acting weird.
I thought it was that one for sure.
If you're presented
not
with
this.
the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it.
We can speed
That's
through
a
this, right?
natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was
So we already
Chihiro.
sucked this, so I don't...
Do I shoot it back out at it?
I doubt it.
So of
There's
course,
nothing else
There's
to
nothing
shoot
else.
at, though, so I feel like,
Yeah, I guess
has
it is
to
that
be.
one. Okay, well, sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah.
We're dumb.
strange about that.
But you can speed through this, remember?
Yeah.
You keep forgetting
I
that.
keep forgetting.
Blah, blah,
Blah,
blah.
blah, blah. Makoto, yeah.
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
presented with the opportunity.
And...
Boom.
What?
Was a girl.
There was a girl.
Some mistake lurking in what I said.
Wait.
Shoot!
Shoot!
So is it the opposite that I have to suck up what Hina said and then shoot that?
Oh!
Maybe?
Oh, you're right.
Byakuya was
Why did
acting
I not
weird
think of that?
Before we found the
Yeah,
body,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
If you're
That's it.
presented-
Okay.
Man, I have... Okay, I've watched 2 separate playthroughs of this game, and I've played it for myself, and I still couldn't remember that. Flame me, not Connor.
I'll tell you what's so strange about
Finally.
that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Uh-oh.
So
Yeah.
your claim that you went to
Mr.
the girls'
Byapu Balls.
because Chihiro was the victim doesn't
Did
hold
you
up.
do a little murder?
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit.
He's complimenting us now.
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Very interesting indeed.
Yo, he's all jib. He's jig. Interesting.
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
Oh.
Oh.
What's with Byakuya's attitude?
Yeah, what's going on?
He's
here?
being a bit of a Byakuya. It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it's nothing to do with him.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
You're like, you definitely did the murder. We have all the evidence. It's you. He's like, no.
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 It's not me.
There is more to it. Think about it.
Okay, let's
We
think.
just
Kyoko's
talked
finally
about
speaking
the
up.
differences between this case and past genocide Jack incidents. The proof.
Mondo's like,
What is happening?
Oh, proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
No,
I don't think
think
Kyoko-
so. No.
oh, you don't think it's Byakuya?
Well, now that Kyoko's like, she didn't answer that, so it's
Yeah.
like, okay, no, there's something else.
The differences between this case and the other genocide Jack murders, the evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there? What could it be?
Okay.
What could it be?
What could it be?
What could it be when hunger attacks?
Library desk.
And remember, you can suck.
Difference between
Yes.
the cases?
I don't know if you have to,
Explain
but
it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And
Okay.
I use
Maybe
those same
that.
scissors to arrange the body.
and they arrange the body.
Yeah.
Chihiro was suspended with
We have the lamp, so it's gonna be like
rope.
something with the extension
Some
cord.
kind of rope.
It absolutely was.
Yeah, but it's not. It wasn't a rope.
Yeah, that thing was like, was it really
Fishy
rope?
indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
He's
I've
very
never
angry.
seen that rope before.
Oh, yes you have. Yes you have.
Yes, you have.
Liar. Yes you
Yes,
have.
you have.
No, that's wrong. I love those lines. There's something about the like objection.
I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
Wow, he's pretty sure you have seen it before, dummy.
Or should I say,
Yeah.
that extension?
Oh, it's an
Oh.
extension. I love the idea that he's way overconfident about that. The extension cord.
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time? Ooh. Went missing after the murder.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Yeah, the fact that he's like, I've never seen that extension cord.
Yeah, it's like, no, you definitely
Why would you
have.
lie about that?
Extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Except it was me.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it.
That is
that about
kind
right?
of what we're getting at here.
Kind of.
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned.
Yeah.
As if he's not even involved.
Yeah, again, I don't know. It doesn't feel right.
Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
It's not what happened though, because you didn't kill her in the girls' locker.
I was gonna see if you could pick
Yeah.
that up
So
again.
that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Why are you? Oh, why are you in such a rush?
That's twice
Mondo.
now. That's twice now, Mondo. You've been like, oh, we're done. I don't disagree with.
Not disagreeing. Okay.
I don't disagree with
So
not.
he'd
Is
be
this four
totally willing to do
negatives?
something like this to win.
Dot dot dot.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I
Dude,
think we need to talk about this a little more.
it just kind of dawned on me. Like, they do this a lot in the games where everyone's like, oh, we've got an answer.
Yeah.
But Makoto or someone is like,
It's like,
hold on.
hang on.
Because think about that. Like, how nerve-wracking would it be to lock in your answer here, knowing
Yeah.
that you have a very small chance of being correct, and if you're wrong,
Yeah, you're dead.
everyone is dead.
Yep.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering
You gotta be sure you're
Is
sure.
that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
It's like he's trying to get you to think. Wait, think of something.
Yeah, he's like, no. Think,
What was
think
that
about
just
it.
now? Something's not right. Yeah, you're feeling the same way as Makoto is, I think, where you're like,
Yeah.
something's
There's
not right
something's
here.
And like he keeps like egging at you
Yeah.
to be like, think about it.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's nice that he's not like freaking out, which kind of makes me feel like, yeah, maybe he's not.
Maybe not.
Can I really just? Oh, he had said, it's true that Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room.
Yeah, it's found.
Can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he said.
Something off about what he said? Would have been the scene of the crime.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
It is possible.
So now we have to break. What?
How disappointing.
What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Oh, I'm sorry,
She was
Byakuya.
found dead in the girls' locker room. There is
Yes, that's right.
She was
found dead in the girls' locker room.
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
If it was the boys' locker
I was gonna say, if it was really close by.
It's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
We've got some evidence to suggest.
We do.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I do.
Oh, Byakuya! Hey, Byakuya, did I just take you off guard? Oh, he's all
like, wait, hang on a second.
Uh-oh. When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd been so confident up until now, maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Yeah.
Don't just
Are we smarter than Mr. Togami?
I think so.
The affluent progeny?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
He might still just be egging you on.
He might be, yeah.
Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. There was something that was switched between the boys' and girls' locker rooms.
Yes, and it was...
The poop stain!
The poop stain, but also the posters.
Oh!
Let's start with the posters.
Because that's what we know for sure.
We know for sure was moved.
Yeah.
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
What a
In the
pleb.
girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel.
I love that they made him
Don't
say
you think
that.
That's kind of strange. Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I can imagine the directors being like, all right, Bryce, we're gonna need that line again, like 50 times. He's like, come on, guys.
Oh, Genocide Joe's just like, they
What
were
are those
fake.
fat jugs.
The boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
Bro, these look like Genshin characters.
That doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker
Are
room.
you saying boys can't like One Direction?
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
Yes, but not just the posters.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker room.
There certainly is.
You know what I'm talking about. Right,
Boys don't poop on the floor.
To my protein coffee, aren't you?
Sure, we'll call it a protein coffee. Wink.
While I was in the girls' locker room,
Sakura just has like
I spilled
no
some
control
protein
over her
coffee on the
poops.
carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
And I never scrub my stains away. No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away.
No, it was moved.
It was moved. Hold on, guys. Oh, all right, here it is.
Here it is. Here it is. Found
He's like, just hold on. I gotta. Nope. There's the dumbbell.
In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
I know the shape exactly.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
Uh-oh.
It certainly does.
Why would anyone do
Byakuya.
that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? What? In other words,
They're like,
in
wow,
order to
who
completely swap the
hired
scene
this
of the
guy?
crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing
What do you mean?
To
Why?
throw us off.
Yeah.
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime?
Anything to throw off, like if you're trying to get away with it, any little linchpin.
Yeah.
The murder did take
Wrench in
place
the idea.
boys' locker room. Then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into
Is
the locker
this
room,
where we're gonna bring up the
your e-handbook.
Bringing up
training
the
session?
training with Mondo, yeah, is the only.
Chihiro's
Because why would
handbook
Byakuya
should
be
have
Oh yeah, Byakuya doesn't care about
to the
fitness.
boys' locker room.
But then on the same thing, like with Mondo, how would Mondo know about Genocide Jack? Like, yes, he could have
Archives,
have
right?
found it in the archives, but like he wasn't the library type.
True, he wouldn't have been
She
snooping
had
around the
no
lab.
way to get into
like,
the boys' locker room
Was
to
there
do it.
reason to believe that things about Genocide Jack would be in the archive? Like, is that common
Did have a
knowledge
way,
or?
and I can tell you what it was.
Oh, you can.
Oh, wait, is this guy gonna be useful?
Whoa.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
What? Is he right? Is he actually gonna be useful?
Yeah.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Let's hear it. Or we'll just do this.
Broken e-handbook.
Okay.
Got any
Is it
inklings?
Possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room
Well, if
somehow?
Chihiro took
I got
that, but why would she need to do
She
that?
must have hacked her e-handbook.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not it.
Hacking it and then
Yeah.
you think you have some proof? I need to think about it one more time.
Yeah.
There must be a contradiction in there somewhere.
There
Is
is.
it
We can kind of
possible?
speed through the first part here.
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Not that.
She was the ultimate programmer, after all.
She was.
I'm sure that would have been no
Yeah,
problem for her.
but without stuff to do it
I
with?
think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Ah,
Huh? What thing?
so here's maybe where you're gonna have
I'm
to.
talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Wait,
Wait, that's
that
correct
doesn't.
though.
Yeah, that doesn't seem.
If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Maybe we have to take.
But wait, if it's broken though.
Theoretically, if Chihiro was able to use Leon's handbook, she could get into the boys' locker room. I'm thinking you probably have to take Leon's handbook.
In which case, can we really say no? Because I'm thinking
Is it
that's a
really
contradiction
possible?
actually.
Could Chihiro really
Oh.
Because if Leon's handbook is broken, how would she have used it?
I'm sure that would have.
Oh, right.
She used the thing. Huh? What thing?
Yeah, because
Leon's handbook.
I love the pitch. I'm talking about Leon's handbook.
talking about?
Wow, I had forgotten about that too. You're smart.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook
Why not?
Why not?
because Leon's handbook was broken.
Aw.
Well, then, yeah, I guess.
Well, at least he accepts it.
Oh,
Say,
okay.
yeah, well, sorry guys, thought it might help.
Silent by how quickly you gave up.
Well, I mean, hey, it's a waste of time to be like, oh, but.
regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Yeah, not if they're dead though.
Not if they're
The
dead.
rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one.
Monokuma
In
himself
other
told
words,
us this one.
You could borrow a
did.
dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square
You've
on
been
the
pretty quiet this time, Monokuma.
Yeah, not really
Of course,
saying
if it were
much.
broken, that wouldn't make any
Although I guess
sense
that is
anyway.
kind of his whole MO is just to like watch
Must have
people
hacked her,
despair.
as I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and.
Psst! You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts
Yep.
glitching.
Wow.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook,
Imagine like you
didn't
drop it and it
modify
breaks.
her
Although I guess he made them. Yeah, but he
Yeah.
said he made them so strong.
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial
Mr.
assumption
Naegi.
is just wrong.
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess.
Unless a boy let her in.
Yeah, we're missing on this very.
Then I vote for Byakuya.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, hang
Monokuma's
on.
like, okay,
Hang on.
you're all dead.
Is
Is that it then?
No.
Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room and Byakuya's the one who did it? Really?
No, that makes no sense.
But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
I was wondering
Yeah,
if.
thank you, Kyoko,
She's like,
yeah.
I haven't talked yet. Everyone shut up.
I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth? What you've got to say?
Chill, Mondo.
She could get in the boys' locker room, right? So,
Okay, yeah, you are trying to speed this along.
There's still one other way she could have gained access.
There it is.
Someone let her
What are
in.
you talking about? What other way is there?
What do you mean? Come on, you're gonna, like, listen,
Like,
guys.
no one thought about this?
Why don't we take a little break from the trial?
Oh?
I'd like
Oh.
you all to come see something.
There's a break.
Well, I'd like you all to see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting.
Oh, he'll
I'm
love
sure
that.
thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Class trial recess.
For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Uh-huh.
I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Where do you think we're going?
Sure.
Next time on GWASOM.
Chihiro's dead, guys! People are weird in this game, man.
Really weird.
Taka's eyes look like onions.
Executed alone.
like a cut onion in half. Hey,
And why didn't you bring up the fact earlier that you saw Chihiro
You
last
had
night?
evidence?
Yeah. What's the only hot thing in the school?
Well, Sayaka's dead, but...
He called me a little bitch.